Taurus, there is not one bad card on the table. I don't know what kind of goodness you guys are cooking up, but give me a dish of it because you are looking, I'm like, yep, this is Taurus doing Taurus's thing. Main energy right now, like astrological influences, a lot of cards flew out for you guys from every single deck. And I don't say no to you. I took every one. Here you are, Taurus, cultivate, Sagittarius, expand, Gemini, cross-pollinate, and Ceres, nurture, progressions. It's a journey. Challenges right now are the fourth house, Jupiter, which is abundance, and transits, climate. So right now is a time to cultivate and expand, Taurus. Also cross-pollinate, which means like don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm hearing that you guys need to diversify and continue to nurture, cultivate your talents. They are expanding. What will help with expansion is cross-pollination. Trust your progress and understand that it's about the journey right now and not the final destination. Challenges for you astrologically right now are the fourth house, so hearth and home, parents, the foundation of your life. Early childhood stuff might come out right now too. But when I have the fourth home and Jupiter, abundance and transits, some of you would like to expand in some way in your home. You would like to expand abundance. Maybe you'd like a bigger home. Maybe you'd like to work on some stuff around your home. But the climate is quite literally a factor for you right now. And like financial transitions as well. Understand that everything is always changing and nothing's staying the same right now. I'm hearing like some of you just need to hear when you're up, you're up. When you're down, you're down. And weatherproof your home, and it's time to upgrade the deck. So I just heard that very strongly just now. But I feel like Spirit's saying, look, you have to balance your expansion and nurturing of whatever it is you're cultivating. You have to balance that with understanding that life is just a journey and sometimes will be better than others for expansion. You have to work with the transits and with the climate rather than against it. I'm picking up a lot of entrepreneurial vibes for you guys too. They wanted me, I was using the same decks for everybody. And I always know that at some point, one of the 12 zodiac signs is going to throw me a curveball and say, nope, I want a different deck. So finally, when I got to you guys, they wanted me to use the life coaching oracle deck. So you're probably going to be the only ones that get this deck this time around. I don't know, maybe we'll see. But right now you guys look like entrepreneurs. To my entrepreneurs, be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. See, that's why I think cross-pollination is here. Like for that's limiting belief, sorry. When any of my entrepreneurs, you need to find more places to advertise, sell, stuff like that. Also, don't be afraid of collaborations, but be on the lookout for exciting new business opportunities. Watch out for those limiting beliefs, though. This situation right now calls for you to reprogram your belief system. It's not about what you can't do, Taurus. It's about what you can do. And I know you people, once that bull gets going, it's very hard to stop it. So knock it off with those limiting beliefs, bull gang. Don't let them hold you back. Right now you have the magic touch. You're accessing true magic from deep within. You did get the magician for your recent past. I think you know that you have a natural aptitude for whatever it is you're doing right now. You do have the magic touch right now. Like you have the answer, you have the secret sauce, highly creative. Wow, it's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority right now. So for my creative entrepreneurs, you need to let go of those limiting beliefs. It's just a time to trust the journey that you're on and cultivate, nurture, and expand. Okay, cross-pollinate. You are moving towards abundance, but it's about whether or not that abundance will bring you stability in the fourth house. Creativity is the way to go. Challenges you're going to have right now, though, is auric field. It's time to call in your energy protection and shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. Support team came out. 2 minds are better than 1, 3 minds are better than 2, and 4 minds are unstoppable. You're a shooting star. You're a shooting star right now. You're about to step into your fullest potential. You deserve recognition, Taurus. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. Now, if you have the magic touch and it's entrepreneurial vibes and you're like creating or making or doing something new, What's not going to help you with limiting beliefs is surrounding yourself with the wrong people. It's like, look, you're a shooting star right now and you're probably getting some recognition. Surround yourself with supportive people, but protect yourself from the people that want to bring you down. I'm hearing that shield yourself with like really good people, really good human beings. A lot of people always ask me like, how do I call in protection from my guides? Dude, bruh, your guides are in another dimension, okay? They can only do so much for us. How about the 8 billion human beings around you? They can be a support team and shield too. Like, let's access the resources that are available to us, right? And for you guys, it's people, the right people. So shield yourself with a good support team because right now you're a shooting star and you're probably getting a lot of recognition. You don't want the wrong kind of attention right now. I actually think there's a person around you right now, Taurus, that just kind of won't give you attention. And I'm going to do an extended reading to figure out why, because I was kind of surprised. I don't know, maybe someone's feeling a little insecure and threatened by you, or they don't quite know what to say or do. And they may be an earth sign like you. From the Light Seers Tarot, recent past, the Fool, the Magician, and the Page of Pentacles. What were you cooking up? Well, that's pretty cool. Taking a risk, having a beginner's mindset. I mean, the Fool's the most powerful card in the deck, in my opinion. So it's like you had a beginner's mindset. You took a risk. You knew you had a natural aptitude for what you were doing. When the Magician comes out, it's sort of Spirit's way of saying, show me what you got, kid. I know you can do this voodoo. I know that you can do that voodoo that you do. Some of you were learning something. You were a bit of a novice, or maybe you were starting to create something. There's been enthusiasm, a positive attitude, and a lot of trial and error. You were still building and learning and growing, showing your wares to others, demonstrating your foolhardiness. I think it's so cute that the Fool came out with you. People don't see Taurians as being like these silly, lighthearted people. Yes, they are. I have a lot of Taurus and people in my life. You can be the Fool, like sweet, fun, lighthearted. Let's just give it a go. Let's just fuck around and find out. We're going to work towards this. Right now, you're feeling more solid. I'm feeling like you were feeling like a newbie or a beginner and something was getting off the ground, but like nothing has stood in your way. I'm feeling like there weren't very many setbacks. It's like Spirit just, this great idea came into your head. You really started to work on it. It could have been developing a relationship, possibly, but you look very confident. You didn't move quickly, but now you are sitting on your throne and you're feeling like a badass bish. Yes, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Look at her face. She's like, I know I'm a badass bitch, Selma Chandra. I love that. So grounded. You look very proud of yourself right now. Also, the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. This is exciting to me, because the Magician is right above it. The Magician to the Knight of Cups is a card combination of artistry and talent. And we did get entrepreneur, creative project, shooting star. So if this resonates for you, Taurus, you are already very good at whatever it is you're doing. And you're pouring your heart into it, Knight of Cups. You could be doing something with a younger water sign, maybe, fire sign. Some of you are teachers or a student. I just heard like teacher's pet, something like that. You might be really impressing a teacher. You may have a student who's really trying to impress you right now. I'm hearing for some of you, it's one of your children. That's adorable if that's happening. But this is recognition and reward with the Three of Pentacles, pouring your heart into something with the Knight of Cups. Like you're still so filled with creativity and idealism. Like the Knight of Cups is arguably like the most dangerous knight in the tarot, because he can be kind of, oh, it's so like Romeo and Juliet and Gone with the Wind and Wuthering Heights. And like when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, it's just the tragedy of the fucking world. It's like, it can be tough to like maintain a healthy version of the Knight of Cups. And I really think you are doing that healthy Knight of Cups where like your heart is on your sleeve. It's the honeymoon phase of something. You're pouring your heart into it. There's a lot of collaborative energy. You're willing to pull people in, recognition and reward. I'm hearing that someone may pamper or spoil you to a degree right now as well. It's going really well. You're building upon something here. And then in the near future, we have the Star of Aquarius. I have not given up hope. You feel like that shooting star. Yeah. The Knight of Wands, you are so excited. Lots of emotion and creativity, lots of passion and drive and excitement to the Empress. There you are. Full of life, teeming with creativity. I feel like you guys, I think you hear everything you want to hear. I think you're working hard. It's like everything is just coming up roses for you right now. You're feeling so good, so solid, so grounded, so creative. You have it in you to nurture. You're allowing others to nurture you. You're nurturing your creativity. It's just all just fuck, it's like amazing. I'm like, wow, can I come over this weekend? You look great. I'll make dinner. I'll eat dinner with you. It's really beautiful. You're just filled with hope and passion and optimism and creativity. I think you're feeling so grounded, so in control, but there's something weird going on with someone around you. Now take this as it resonates for you. This could be a romantic partner, a family member, a friend, your boss, your ex, your neighbor, your dad, anybody. You have to take it as it resonates. This person sees themselves as the King of Pentacles, so they may be an earth sign like you, or similar to you. They hold the coin. They know what has value and merit in their life. I love this King of Pentacles. He's sexy, handsome. I'm hearing old school. Well, yeah, traditional. But the way they're feeling right now is the Eight of Swords. So they're a little trapped in their head. They might not be able to see what's going on with you entirely, but they are watching because their action towards you is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this may be a person that you're collaborating with or doing something with. They may be around you. They may be in a cafe or a restaurant, at the workplace, the gym you go to, something. I just noticed that this person is working and they're looking at you, but you don't realize it. This is the only Eight of Pentacles in any deck that I have where we can actually see the person's face and they're looking up. They're looking at something other than their work. And I do think they're distracted. They think about stuff that's going on with you. Maybe they're lost in their own little thing. Like this has nothing to do with you. I wanted to know what the Eight of Swords was about. I'm like, oh, why are they worried? And what they're worried about is the Six of Cups, death, and the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Scorpio. I have Aries here, Libra and Taurus here, Aquarius here. And the Moon is at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Okay, so first of all, I don't know if this is directed at you, Taurus. This might just be something that you need to know about another person around you. They're quite a bit like you. Birds of a feather in many ways, King and Queen of Pentacles. And like you, they value work and hard work. Goddamn, Taurus is hardworking. And you never complain. It's always wild. Like, you're bougie. You're ruled by Venus. And sometimes Venus can be like lazy and doesn't want to get her hands dirty. And you guys are just like the opposite of that. I love that about you. I think you are willing to work hard, get your hands dirty, go for it. And maybe this person's just has a little bit of a different MO than you do. But what they're all stressed out about is something from the past. Like past memories, they're haunted by the past. It's bittersweet, but something has ended. This could have been like the death of a loved one, a family pet, or like this person's letting the past go. But they're very stoic and reserved about it all right now. Something is ending. Something is transforming. You need to know that this person is very nostalgic right now. And they're processing some endings, some transformations, some feelings. They might be thinking about parent and child relationships. They just don't look super supportive right now. I don't think you notice too much. But I do think you want them to notice with the Three of Pentacles because that's collaborative. That's, hey, check out what I'm doing. Look at what I'm pouring into. What do you think? You know, like, what do you think? And they're like, I don't know. This might remind them of something too much from the past. It might remind them of something that they may think that you need to let something go. They'd prefer that you let something go. They're trying to let something go. So it's almost like it's a struggle for them to be like, I'm like, why aren't they enthusiastic and supportive? There's intense transformation happening for this person. They don't quite know how to feel right now. So I was like, all right, well, can you tell us a little bit about this person? So Taurus understands. The first card that came out for this person was mother wound. So they may have a mother wound. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So this person has a mother wound. And so maybe they're triggered. I mean, when I get the Six of Cups, Death, and the Hermit, they're triggered. The Eight of Pentacles might be like they're looking at something, they're going through stuff, old stuff, looking at stuff, and they may be triggered by an old memory. That's just distracting them right now, okay? They do have a mother wound. You might be able to help them out with that, Miss Venus, mother of all mothers. This person might need some nurturing, but they might also not know how to handle nurturing when they get it. And I say that because they show out. I'm acting like I don't care, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Yeah, and tears. When I think about you, I cry. Also, jealousy is at the bottom of the deck. I'm very jealous and I can barely stand it. They're definitely triggered. Taurus, you look like you are just so flippin' happy right now and so on fire with a zest for life and your creativity. I think some of you have a side hustle business that's really taking off. You're trying to be inclusive, but this person might have had like a jealous mother that then imprinted that onto them. And so now when they're around a woman that's doing really well and happy, they get jealous and they try to hide that. They also pretend like they don't care, but they do. And there's something that upsets them. This may or may not have anything to do with you, but if you're not getting support from a person the way you thought you would, this is why. This is why. They don't know how to show support. They don't know how to show genuine enthusiasm. They get triggered and jealous and they get kind of like a crybaby. This is tough to hear, but this person might have some narcissistic traits. Maybe their mom had narcissistic traits because something about what you're doing is triggering past stuff. And they're with the fourth house coming out, that does speak to mother and hearth and home. So just be aware of that. I was like, well, what does this person want to say to Taurus? I wish we could go back. I wonder if you're happy without me. I don't know what comes next. I have trouble with intimacy. I'll wait for a sign from you. Okay. Taurus, just be careful with this person. It's almost like they're upset that you're happy at all. Like, and I do think that you're trying to include them in your happiness. But it's almost like, I want to go back in time to the past. I don't really know what comes next here. And it's so weird, this, I wonder if you're happy without me. It's almost like they get triggered and nervous and jealous when they see that your happiness comes from anything other than them. Yeah. That's what it's about. And they don't know what to say or do next. I think they are hurt that like you can make yourself happy without their presence. I am going to do an extended because, you know, for some of you, this is just like a blip and they'll get over it. And maybe the jealousy isn't about you at all. You may be trying to help this person heal a relationship with their own mother. Don't push them too hard, Taurus, because they need to work through that on their own. I am going to do an extended because I want to make sure that this King of Pentacles person, like, they need to recognize you and they won't. Like, they struggle to recognize you. If you're making this person part of your support team and helping you, I don't know how good they are at that. They might be trying to protect you.